So to make this dish, you'll need the following ingredients: 100 grams of dried spaghetti, 1 teaspoon of freshly cracked black pepper, 60 grams of finely grated pecorino, and 60 grams of unsalted butter. So first step is to a pot of salted boiling water, add your pasta. We're going to cook it as per the package instructions, but we're going to pull it 1 to 2 minutes early and finish it off in the frying pan. Speaking of which, while the pasta cooks, dry toast your peppercorns in a large frying pan with high walls over medium heat. Once the peppercorns become fragrant, add some of the water from your pasta pot into the peppercorns, and we're going to make a really fragrant concentrated pepper juice. It helps to really draw out the flavour before we add in the pasta. Continue cooking the pasta until it is about 90% of the way done, while closely monitoring your peppercorns, simmering away to make sure everything doesn't evaporate. If it does begin to dry out, you can just add a little more pasta water as needed. Once the pasta reaches 90% of the way done, cut the heat to the pasta water and transfer all of your spaghetti into your pan of pepper juice. Turn the heat up to high and bring it up to a simmer. While the pasta comes up to a simmer, take a few ladles of your pasta water and add them to your grated pecorino cheese and begin to mix it into a form of cheesy pasta glue almost. Once the pasta's done, we're going to cut the heat to the pan and then add this in, and that starchy water in with the cheese is going to help to emulsify the whole thing into a cohesive sauce for the end of the pasta. Now that the pasta is fully cooked, we're going to turn off the heat to the fry pan and add in our cheesy glue and your butter, and begin to toss the pan quite aggressively and vigorously to start incorporating the cheese and the butter into the pasta to make our sauce. If needed at this point, you can add more pasta water to thin out the sauce. Just be gentle with it, it doesn't take a lot to go a long way. Once you've adjusted for consistency, continue to toss the pasta for another 30 to 60 seconds just to make sure that everything is very heavily incorporated and all that starch gets stretched out through the entire pasta, making our creamy pasta sauce. Now that that's done, everything is ready to be plated up and we can get stuck in. Alright, there we are, that's it, done. Cacio e pepe. As you can see, super easy to make. Maybe a little bit like timing imperative on the stove there, getting your pasta ready at the same time as your peppercorns haven't dried out and stuff, but you'll get the hang of it. Just make it a couple of times and you'll be there in no time. Let's give it a go. I mean, it's already pretty peppery, but that's the whole idea, right? Let's just do a bit more. I don't know if you guys can see this down here on the board, but there's just like this nice ooze of cheesy sauce that just coats this all up. Well, you guys are welcome to hang around while I eat the rest of this, but honestly, just go do it your damn selves. Thanks, see you later.